Why, hello there. So it looks like you're having some difficulty identifying your emotions. Okay, yeah. We're receiving reports that you're having some difficulty identifying your emotions. This is very common and natural. If you'd like, you can enjoy the crappy sounds of water trickling in the background. Pretend that it is a bamboo leaf, just dropping little droplets of water downwards, and not a system by which you filter rainwater out. Anyways, I have here a feeling chart. In this feeling chart, we're going to identify your feelings today and see if we can just figure out what it is that you're experiencing. So, as you can see, we have a wide range of emotions. And we must figure out what emotion you are experiencing currently, because as you will grow up to learn, you are the most important person in the world, even though everyone else also thinks that they're the most important person in the world. And there is no social ramifications nor consequences to everyone acting and behaving as if every emotion they feel is the most important thing in the world, because they are also the most important person in the world. So, I heard you were having some difficulty on the playground. Yeah. I heard that you ended up busting a bottle of Elmer's glue bottle over someone's head. That tells me that I am seeing angry. I'm seeing angry. Angy? No. You felt excited. Ooh. That's a little chilling. A little concerning, I'm not gonna lie. So you felt excited to bust a bottle of Elmer glue bottle over someone else's head. You do know that that hurt that person's feelings, right? Yeah, that person started to cry. They started to cry. No bueno. What was that? Oh, okay. Let's start to draw in these feelings, okay? I have here a little pen that we're going to use just so that way we can make it easier to just identify what it is that you're feeling. So, you said that angry was not your emotion, correct? Anger? Okay, I'm going to draw a mustache on anger, because anger is a bad emotion whenever men feel it, but when women feel it, it's always valid. But when men feel anger, it's not. Happiness is another one. When women feel happy, it's good. When men feel happy, it's bad. When men feel sad, it's only good if then a woman can then correct and take advantage of it. But if women feel sad, the world must end. So since you are a boy, anger is a naughty emotion. We cannot have naughty emotions on our list today. But you said you felt excited. I'm going to draw another mustache on excited, for that is the emotion that you felt today. After violating another child's personal space. How tragique, as the Germans say. Okay, I'm going to draw this mustache on the excited face. Now tell me, in your excitement, did you have any pause to think about what you had just done? No. What was going through your mind before you had this little chance encounter? Nothing, you just wanted to hit him. Oh, yeah. See what happens? Oh, some would actually confuse that with perhaps confusion. You know, perhaps you're feeling a little confused as to human experiences and human emotions. Confused. Another mustache, yes. Confused. Do you tend to struggle with predicting other people's feelings? Are you perchance kind of thinking that the people around you are robots or, like non-playable characters that aren't really sentient, but rather just kind of like taking the world in as it comes, but it's almost like they can't really perceive anything outside of their programming. Okay. Yeah. There's no consequences to that. No social ramifications to that. None of it. Would you say that you're experiencing a little bit of pride? A little bit of pride in your actions? Oh no. Okay. You see, the thing is that boys can never feel proud. Men can never feel proud. It just, if you, XY chromosomes, unless it's XY chromosomes that pretend they're XX chromosomes, they can never feel pride. Ever. Ever. So I'm going to draw a little mustache on that one too. There we go. Yes, perfect. Okay, so this one also has a mustache too. Parfait. Parfait. So what I'm gathering is that you are feeling excitement after your actions. You're not feeling confusion. You've clarified that. If anything, you feel proud of your actions. Okay, I know how this is making me feel. I'm feeling very sick over this. So I'm gonna draw a little cute heart-shaped beauty mark on sick, because that's how I feel. And I also feel disgusted. So I'm just going to put another heart-shaped face on that one. What was that? Oh, you're feeling very annoyed right now? At me? Yeah. Oh, okay. So would you say you're feeling irritated? Right here. Irritated, irritable, annoyed. Okay, interesting. And why do you think that is? Why do you feel like that's something that you're feeling right now? I see. I see. Who am I to tell you how you feel? Well, first of all, I am a woman, so my intuition guides me into understanding everything that there we go, I'm just gonna draw on the mustache. That really goes over my head. So although you feel irritated, I feel very nervous, concerned. So I'm just gonna put a little heart shape on the nervous right there. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's what matters, really, is how you feel, but only in relation to how I feel. So you said you feel irritated. Well, right now irritated. You felt excited before. You aren't confused, but you were proud of your actions, and you're not angry. Okay, at least we're mapping out your feelings. Would you say that you were potentially feeling a little scared? Is that why you felt like you needed to, do what you did, is because you were feeling a little scared? Not at all. Okay, I'm feeling a little scared, so I'm gonna put a little heart shape on scared right now, right there. That's how I feel. That's how you don't make me feel that way, but you do make me feel that way. Like, you have to take ownership of my feelings, but you also have to take ownership of your feelings. You have to take ownership of both of our feelings. And if you don't take ownership of my feelings, then that's like really cruel and bad of you. You need to learn your lessons now. Otherwise, your life is going to get harder later. Okay, you look a little distracted to me. You look like you're not paying the full attention that this session merits. Does this displease you? It does. That's why you were annoyed before. Duh. Oh, okay. You gave me the duh. Okay. So I'm going to put down that you are a bit distracted. And I'm going to diagnose you with ADHD. Tell me, are you on any medication right now? Ah, I see. That's the problem. We're going to have to get you on that. So because you're a little bit distracted from listening to me talk for this long, I'm going to have to diagnose you with ADHD. Yeah, you're it's a problem, yeah. So after we sedate you, we'll follow up on a feeling chart. That way we can start telling you how to register and understand other people's feelings and how to not try to like assert dominance on the playground or anything like that. Remember, you always have to make me and all of your other gal pal teachers happy, otherwise we're going to get very, 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 very upset, and you don't want to see us get very upset. So I'll send a little note to the administration to put you on some medication, and then we'll follow up from there. Okay? Okay. Take care now. You can go back to class, You're not going back to the playground. Goodbye. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. We're sending a note to mommy. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Not to daddy, to mommy.